Good day, guys. Welcome back to Dikodigital design training. I believe we're doing good today. So I saw this. I think we all should know how to create this with our smartphone. This is exactly what I want to. Let me just upload it directly. You can actually achieve this with your smartphone, step by step. And as you can see, there's a little things I did behind the screen. I like the image. I got it directly from Pinterest. Then I decided to customize it with my brand name using the Nano Banana. So what I did was just to upload the image directly on the Nano Banana, and I asked it to put my brand name at the left side like this. Then this glass morphism I just created directly on this Pixellab with the help of a blur site. So I'm going to walk you through how you can achieve this. So the first thing we need to do is to bring the image. Okay, so we're going to bring this particular image which already saved. Sorry. So you are going to import the image you want to use. So for instance, I'm importing this image. So after importing it, you centralize it, then have it saved. Okay, so we're going to save the image. After saving the image, then I'm going to show you the work this morphism, this shape. So I pick a shape like this, and then you can just give it 16. Radius should be 16. Okay, so depends on how you want it. So when you look at it, you see it's automatically fitting because that's the size I use. Okay, perfect. So after position this, then I save it with transparent background, and boom, we don't need to there's no cost for alarm. We can proceed and have our work. So you bring this one back, so we can actually, since we save the whole stuff, we can bring the image back. Take it for instance, the image we want to use. Okay, so bringing the image back here. Exactly. So now what we're going to do next is the shape. So the shape we just save, I'm going to bring it here. After that has been done, then you lock it. Then we are now going to go to a site. You go to your Chrome browser, then you type blur image. Okay, so the first Lunapic, the first site that you will see at the tab, you tap on it, and you see this my previous something which I did. So what I'm just going to do is to just back the whole stuff for me to be able to walk you through how you can actually achieve what I did here. So take it for instance, coming. So let me just back. So after that, let me clear the issue. So choose the image you want to use, and then we're going to upload the image. Then choose the file. So the image we save directly, we are going to bring it in. So I've brought to the image, then tap on upload. Then you need to wait a little bit for it to be uploaded, then we can deal with that stuff. So now that the image has been uploaded, then what we're going to do next, okay, sorry, we're supposed to go to upload since we want to blur it. So we have to so we're going to go to file and come in. We need to just go directly to the the Lunar Peak directly. So this is exactly where we're supposed to come, or let's take it for instance, we just say blur image, then we come here. So now that we are here, you can see we're under the blur. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just So okay, when you get to the place, you just choose the file you want to blur. So the image we saved directly before, I'm going to upload it. Okay, so you need to wait a little bit for it to upload. So after uploading like this, we can just scale it. It depends. Okay, so the image will just go to the browse. So we can just come to file. Um, so let's go to blur. Okay, so when you are at the blur site like this, it depends. So you can blur it to your own taste. It depends on how you want it. So take it for instance, I don't want it to be too much. Okay, I will just reduce it a little bit. Okay, then after I'm able to achieve that, I will just tap on apply. So it automatically applies to the whole image, and I will click on save to your device. At the bottom here, you can see, right? So after saving that, you can now return back to your Pixellab. Tap on this shape, then you go to texture, import it. Okay, so this we are going to just position it, and you have this stuff done usually. Now how can we just bring it back to life? You go to border, stroke, just give it something like 2. Then you go to the shadow, enable the shadow and pick the white shape. The blur radius, you can blur it very well to see. If it is too shouty, you can reduce it to 6 or 5. Now the X should be 2. Depends on your choice anyway, but I want to give it 1. Now we go to inner shadow, select white as well. Now here we can just increase the blur radius. It depends on how you want it, but I prefer to use something around between 1 to 10. Now your offsets X and Y, you can give it wherever you want. We'll be looking at it. Okay, so take it for instance, I prefer when it is 3. Good. So now we can put whatever the text we want to put. So take it for instance, I have so let me use this with Carl. I'll position that here. Then I can go to my font and use a Lato. So I want to use the Lato font, the medium one. So we have Wikal. So I will position this to the center. So I will have another one called Luna. The Luna, so that I can change the old text anyway. So once we have this, position to center and increase the size. So we can go to font, change it to use a Lato blackboard. Then I can have this. So we can position this to the center, bring it down a bit. So now on the other one, we can just copy the text and edit it. So we have this, which can be positioned very well. So now we'll go to relative or align, where we're going to align to the center, and I want the 2 to be only this. Okay, perfect. So now what I'm going to do next is make sure it's being positioned to the center, everything will be justified perfectly. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do next is to have another shape. So this shape like this, I'm going to position this here. Okay, perfect. So I will position to the center, Then go to the texture layer. Under the texture, I'm going to select the blurred image as a kind of effect to this as well. So if that's not done, I will tell you what happened. So what we're going to do is that finalize on the kind of the shape you want. Then we're going to save all the shape. Then click on transparent and save this image following the previous procedure. So once we save that, we're going to delete it and we're going to import it directly for the shape to be done. So what I'm going to do is to bring all this here. So now that we have this, I'm going to delete this away, then bring it back. So now reposition here perfectly. So now I'm going to go to texture layer and bring this shape back. Okay, perfect. Tap OK. Then we go to stroke. Enable the stroke just a bit. Then we go to the shadow. We'll go up to tap the shadow just like this. Reduce the blur radius a bit. Then reduce offset Y, give it 1 Okay, if you notice it's much, we can just look at this like this. Or we have our blur radius sinks is tiny while we have this 0 So we can go to our inner shadow, select the heat as our color of the text while we're going to reduce the radius, and we have this to be 1 Okay, perfect. So why am I centralizing the whole stuff? It's because I want them to be justified. So I can shift and move it here. You can see, right? So up to that, what am I going to place here? Okay, I'm going to place my own brand name. So I will go to the sticker, select the YouTube. So I will bring in directly the YouTube here. So I will go to eraser. So I'm going to quickly erase everything here. So remove this completely. This. Then we'll have this. So I can boldly position this here. While I will go to the text area, copy. Then we have at Dikodigital. That's our brand name. Dikodigital. Then reducing the size while and position. So we can just center it to make it cool. Now adjust it properly. Okay, perfect. And this is exactly how you can create this kind of text effect and the glass effect on your Android smartphone. You can use it to further, create more projects than this, and it will look awesome. Thank you for watching, guys. I believe we will learn something today. Keep on sharing, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I posted a new video like this. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you. So you can go to save image like this, then you go to the ultra and save. We can use any image. Follow the process. See you in the next class.